Hi everyone, I'm Ray Miller, and today I want to show you something that's turning lots of heads in the audio world. It's the Vincent Audio SV-237MKII hybrid integrated amplifier. Now this isn't just an amplifier. It is what happens when German engineering meets old school American muscle. And it's earning rave reviews as a 5-star performer, but with a 3-star price. So let me show you why this could be the centerpiece your system has been waiting for. In a world where everything's getting smaller and lighter, the Vincent SV-237MKII goes in the complete opposite direction. See, this is a statement piece, 45 pounds of serious audio engineering that announces its presence the moment you see it. With dimensions of 17 inches wide, 5.5 inches tall, 16.5 inches deep, it's not just heavy, it's large. You can think of it as a muscle car from the 1960s. This amp is a beast. Here's what makes this amplifier special. It's a true hybrid design, and for Vincent, that means the best of both worlds. You get the warmth, musicality, and magic of vacuum tubes in the preamp section, combined with the power, control, and reliability of solid state in the output stage. But there's something else happening here that I really want to show you, something that puts this amp in a class by itself. The first 10 watts of power from this amplifier are delivered in pure Class A mode. Now that means over 95% of your listening gets that ultra-pure, distortion-free signal path. Let me show you what makes this possible. So let's take a look inside this bad boy. Look at that massive toroidal transformer. It's the heart of this amplifier's incredible power delivery. Now, it's shielded to prevent electromagnetic interference from seeping into the delicate audio signal. You have 150 watts RMS into 8 ohms, 250 watts into 4 ohms. You combine that with a damped, heavy steel chassis that minimizes vibration. And it's no wonder Vincent owners talk about finally hearing real bass again. Now, about those tubes I mentioned, this isn't just any tube design. Vincent uses 2 6N1P NOS tubes, plus a pair of 6N1P EV vacuum tubes in the second stage. The term NOS tubes, for those who aren't familiar with it, stands for New Old Stock, which means brand new tubes made in the golden era of tubes years ago, when tubes were built to last. Now, this circuit was designed by Frank Blowbaum, and it's specifically engineered for low noise and incredible linearity. What does that mean for your music? Well, you get the liquid tube texture and warmth, but with the kind of signal-to-noise ratio and dynamics that make you rethink what tubes can do. And if you are a tube enthusiast, here's something you'll appreciate. This amp is ideal for tube rolling because it uses standard 6N1P and 6N1P EV tubes. You can experiment with different tube types to customize your sonic signature. Though Vincent's factory NOS tubes already set a pretty high bar. Now, these aren't just for show. They are the soul of the amplifier. That warm, natural musicality that only tubes can provide, but engineered with precision that eliminates the noise and reliability issues people associate with tube amps. But here's where Vincent really impressed me. They've brought this classic design into the modern era. Built-in Bluetooth 5.0 for streaming from your phone or tablet, plus optical and coaxial digital inputs with a high-resolution Burr-Brown DAC. 24-bit, 192 kilohertz capability means your digital music gets the same care as your analog sources. What say we turn this beast around and we'll look at the back. Look at this connectivity. 3 analog line inputs, digital inputs, pre-out and record out, plus 4 pair of heavy-duty speaker terminals for bi-wiring. All analog connections are unbalanced RCA. Now, there is no onboard phono stage, so vinyl lovers will want to pair it with a quality external phono preamp. Input sensitivity is a flexible 300 millivolts, and the input impedance is a friendly 47K ohms, making it compatible with a wide range of sources. But let's talk about what really matters, how this sounds. Gadgetry Tech calls it incredible and says the difference is most apparent on jazz, classical, and acoustic music. Quote, "That slight tonal richness, while also having a slightly smoother presentation, is just incredible. Secrets of Home Theater and High Fidelity tested it with everything from planar magnetic speakers to traditional dynamics and found versatility that's, quote, hard to find for such a modest price," unquote. And Vincent didn't forget the details that matter. Properly implemented tone controls that you can bypass when you want pure signal path, a loudness control for low volume listening, and that beautiful tactile feel that reminds you this is serious audio equipment. And don't overlook the built-in headphone output. The front panel 6.3mm jack lets you experience Vincent's hybrid magic through your favorite cans. It's perfect for late-night listening sessions or headphone-centric setups. This is what German engineering looks like. Everything about this amplifier screams quality. From the thick front panel to those massive heat sinks running down both sides, to the metal remote control that feels substantial in your hand. One reviewer said he worked hard to come up with something he didn't like about this amplifier and couldn't think of anything. Even the remote control is engineered with care, and the amp features a standby mode that consumes less than 1 watt. You can also trigger standby directly from the remote, adding convenience without compromising on quality. Our customers love this amplifier. One said it put the fun back in audio. Another called it the best sound ever and was amazed to hear bass again in an amplifier. That's the kind of reaction you get when you combine old school build quality with modern engineering. So, what's your experience with hybrid amplifiers? Are you a tube purist, a solid-state fan, or do you swing both ways? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Whether your tastes run to silver or black, the SV-237MKII commands respect in any listening room. This is the kind of amplifier that makes a statement about your commitment to serious music reproduction. So let me put this in perspective. You're getting hybrid tube solid-state technology, massive power reserves, modern digital connectivity, exceptional build quality, and that famous Vincent sound signature, all for just under $3,000. Germany's High Fidelity Net gave it their reference award, calling it the best amplifier in its price range. Whether you're upgrading from a receiver or replacing a more expensive separate system, this could be exactly what you've been looking for. Here at Audio Advisor, we know the right gear makes your music sound amazing, and we want to help you pick the best equipment for you. Call us at 1-800-942-0220 or visit audioadvisor.com to talk with our experts. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe for more videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'm Ray Miller, and thank you for watching.